Hey guys, Whack here. I just wanted to talk a little bit how Valorant has hit reg issues right now, and how Valorant is dealing with something called Peeker's Advantage. Peeker's Advantage is something where one player is holding an angle and the other player is peeking. Well, if you could tell by the name, the peeker, which is usually the attacker, it has the advantage due to this thing called lag interp or lag interpolate. Hard to explain, but basically it tells the server where you are, client and server side. We receive server side if we read somebody else's motions. We are reading client server side, which is what we see based on what the server is telling us. Now, this isn't always accurate because on their side isn't what we're seeing. We see what the server is telling us, not what the other person is actually doing. They could already be crouched, they could already be across the corner, they could already be shooting, they could have already stopped a counter strafe, and they could have already shot our head on their screen. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm just in the practice range shooting at the bots' heads and seeing the delay between when on my screen I hit them and when the server actually tells me I hit them, which is another thing of lag interp. I killed them. The server reads that I killed them on my screen, so it goes to the client and tells them, well, you're dead. They killed you on my screen, or they killed you on their screen. I read that they killed you, and now I have to tell you you're dead, sadly. You have no input whether or not to save your life. You could have really high ping, and you just ran behind a wall, but all of a sudden you got shot and you teleport back out into the blue, and you're dead. You can't do anything about it. How does that have anything to do with Peeker's Advantage? Well, I'm getting into it. You see, this person, the lag interpolate, it's telling the server that on their screen they're already across the corner. The server's slightly behind the person. So the server's going to have to catch up because as soon as that person gets to shoot the other's not even going to be able to see that they're across the corner. On their screen, they're already shooting, and by the time they're already shooting, the server's just now telling the other player that they're barely peeking the corner, which allows a huge advantage for the player that just killed the defender, aka the peeker. So this is a massive issue, and it leads to a lot of ridiculous moments in games where it looks like somebody's cheating, but it's actually really normal. Just a really normal peek from them. Their reaction times seem like gods, just based on their ping or just based on if they peek first. Well, in reality, they could be a cardboard 4 and you just got owned because the game just isn't good. Now, that doesn't go to say Valorant is a really good game. However, they're running into issues that no other FPS has been able to face properly, and Valorant has not made it different. They said they were going to, they bragged their servers, and they just can't do it. And there's no hate, there's no disappointment, just whenever Valorant said that they could do it, it looks like it still exists in the game. I'm gonna invite my bud Alan here in a second to see if we could get some, first person of how Peeker's Advantage is, and asking him questions of whether or not I was on his screen yet, or if he had any time to react. I need you to describe how it looks whenever I peek, how fast it is, and I need you to
Okay.
To react as fast as you can, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So we know each other's here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Holy shit. The fuck? It's
See.
like you had more time to react. That's big gay. I barely saw you and I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Alright, try
prove
it
here.
again.
Peeker's advantage. Now you get to peek. Now get a phantom.
Yeah.
So I hold the angle, and you get to peek this time. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. On your go. Alright. And I'll have a timer on screen to show like how much time I get to react. Alright, let's do it again. One
Wait,
more
hold
time.
on. You stand over here.
And I'm gonna be
'Cause-
wider now. I'm gonna be on a wide. Oh, stand over there? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be on the tight angle. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. Jesus,
Well,
dude. On my
it could
screen, you're a
also
little
be that I'm
running.
closer.
Yeah, yeah. See,
could
you're
be that
closer
I'm
to the angle,
closer.
and you could see less, but they could see just as much as you as normal, right? So if
You
you were
want to try
sitting,
from here?
if you were okay,
Just like-
if I was holding this angle, from probably like right there, you can see me, right? Like-
When I barely see you, it's like right here.
I can't see you.
Like I barely see your
I
toe
can't.
in your
I
arm.
cannot see you. Okay,
Okay,
keep
step
going.
back.
Keep going. I'm stepping
Like,
back.
step back.
Can you see me now?
No.
Okay. See, now we can see each other. So the further you are from an angle, the less they can
more.
see. The less they can see, the more you can see. See, he's really close to this angle. To that angle on the wall right there. And I'm close to this angle on
Yeah.
this wall. So it's a fair advantage. No, there's no advantage in those angles. But if you're far
This is
away
why I
from
never
that
peek
angle,
this shit.
yeah, if you're far away from that angle, like right here, you will have almost no time to react to the dude that peeks from here.
Yeah. Well, are you like
I didn't pre-fire.
right as you peek the angle, you pre-fire? Would you shoot me when you see me?
I did shoot when I
Let's
saw
do
it.
it again.
Okay, so wait, hold on. I gotta get this back real quick. All right, I'm missing 7 HP. All right, so as soon as I see you, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
Ah, I just missed.
You didn't even shoot on my screen, dude.
I shot one bullet.
Ow.
I need aim training. Holy shit.
I need aim training.
Oh, what a
My
flick.
game is lagging so hard. Valorant's on a bug right now. Like, bodies are creating massive lag right now. I don't know. Alright, come over here to aiming.
Yes.
So, is Peeker's advantage a real thing?
Yes.
Yes. Well, somebody would argue, well, the angles that we just saw, like, you just proved that somebody holding closer to one, the other person sees them quicker, right? Well,
Yeah.
that and, like, you literally, the person who's peeking will literally see the other person first because of Peeker's advantage, and that's only because of the server
Si,
works.
senor.
And on top of the abilities, now the reason I had you pick Omen is because I need you to throw a smoke down, and I want you to put it right here. I wish you could
Right
see
here.
my pings. Okay. Now when I come out of the smoke, you see my gun barrel, and you get to shoot me first. Like
Yeah.
right now you can see me, right?
Yes.
I literally cannot see anything. Now I can see you.
That's weird.
Yep. So smokes
I mean,
off.
that.
You want to put the edge of your smokes, like the circle edge right here, toward the entrance, like what you just did. What you just did right now.
Yeah, cause I'm big smart. I know what I'm
Yep.
doing.
Always want to do that.
Not
It's
really.
called the defensive smoke. So whenever they run through, you see their gun
Yeah,
barrel
where'd I go?
first.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
Cause if I put it like here,
And the edge
It
hangs
could
out.
wide swing.
I could do something like this.
yeah, that's no brainer.
Yeah, no bueno. You don't want to allow more than one exit of the smoke, which is that entrance into the site itself.
Fuck! How did I miss? Dog
You hit me once.
Ow.
Okay, I killed you twice. I shot once. What? Alright, now come over here to A main.
This is
And
it.
I need you to murder me real quick.
Okay.
How did you make it sound?
Cause I flicked.
Oh, okay.
Fuck off.
Okay. So watch this angle. So I want you to you're the defender side and you're pushing from over there You killed one of our teammates, and I'm coming to get the trade, okay?
Boom.
Alright, so now we're
Okay.
both peeking each other. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Now, who peeked first? Since you were off of this angle, you didn't get, like, the peeker's advantage. You kind of were just out in the open, swinging on the corner.
Yes.
And I got out from cover, so I got the drop on you.
So you want me to peek from right here, right?
Yeah, from over there. From over there. All right, you ready?
Let's do it again then.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go. I completely missed, but the gist is if you both
I
peek,
sprayed.
it's usually the person, like, at that point, if you both peek at the same time, ping doesn't really matter, except for, like, if they're moving. If they're moving and you shoot, like, where you see them, if they have, high ping, you'll hit them, but they'll teleport backwards when you, to where you hit them.
Oh, I got you.
And then if they have low ping, you'll hit them,
Okay.
but they'll continue to move from where they actually were on their screen. And I'm lagging really hard. What's up? Can you in-game face? Okay, I got it.
That shit's humble.
I did 1,142 damage received.
I can't even see how much damage I did to you. All right, come to middle. Now we're gonna be using fair and balanced weapons. Sit over there. No. Yeah, wait. Have the Phantom at first, or the Vandal. Have the Vandal, cause you know, long range weapon. Or if you're more comfortable, the Phantom. See,
Okay.
one way they tried to nerf the operator is to make it where you stop slower, even with counter strafing. So if I counter strafe on this angle, I can peek relatively quickly, but since it's a one-shot kill and Paker's advantage is on my side, he's gonna get close to none to time to react.
Sure.
And now if you have an operator and you're holding a defensive end, I wanted to drop that. Okay, there we go. An operator on a defensive angle. Let's go 3 times, okay? Just hold top mid.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa! I thought you were gonna show a wide swing. That's why.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Round 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
What? I didn't hit you?
You didn't
I
even shoot.
hit right there.
Oh, you did shoot.
Oh, I didn't.
What? I'm not sure if you shot. All right. Last round.
Whoa.
You ready? 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. I missed the flick. Oh, flick. Okay.
Finally.
See, on my end, I'm shooting a lot sooner than you are, like a lot faster. But on your screen, how, like, are we shooting at the same time? Or are you shooting first, or am I shooting first?
Basically. We were basically shooting at the same time.
Okay. On my screen, it was like this, and then half a second later, you would shoot.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe it just had bad reaction.
Well, if we were shooting at the same time on your screen, yeah. Well, I mean, that was the point. Just on your screen, how was the reaction times versus on my screen? That was the
Yeah.
Okay.